Hey everybody, Brian Akins, RebelRelics.com. I wasn't even going to update today. Then I said, well, before you get the chainsaw out, throw that knife on. And I did. Then we had some difficulties. And the knife has sold. So let's go back to the well. That chainsaw and skid steer and trees and bushes ain't going anywhere. Guys, what I have here, in my opinion, is a pre-Civil War knife. I just think the construction, could it be Civil War? Well, sure it could be. It's got a nice big meaty spine. I do like the quillions going each direction there. 3 big rivets, slab grips, fancy wood. I like good fancy wood. It's a nice size. Hang on, we'll do it the redneck way. Blade gonna be about 9 inches. Has a little bit of a decorative little stylized point there, a little false edge. The scabbard makes me think Civil War. My Rebel Relic whispering, I did that in there. I held it close. I'm going to say this is a antebellum knife, and then Johnny Reb had him a scabbard made. You can even see the repair there where he restitched a little bit of it. Belt loops intact. That's unusual for him. Well, any scabbard on a knife is awesome. A little bit of repair just means it actually got out and saw a little usage. And look here where the saddle maker, the sheath maker, wherever he had it made, they just used some scrap leather. He had him some notes on there, some measurements. But anyway, guys, this is a nice knife. Look at that blade. We're still in original polish. And it's nice and bright. Feels good in the hand. It's a great size. Once again, this wasn't made for field dressing squirrels or rabbits. This is a knife for combat. Nice meaty spine. I do like the size. Blade's gonna be about 9 inches. Big enough to get the job done. All right, I'm gonna put this on Rebel Relics, and hopefully the video will not encounter drama. But you know, earlier, guys, I touched on something. I wasn't gonna do any videos today. I was just gonna get out here on the farm and get some bush hogging and clear out an area for another elevated blind for deer season. But then I got all fired up, and now here we are working again. So maybe my haters, and we need to be friends, haters, because you guys think of me more than I think of myself. And when you single me out just for visceral hate, it actually fires me up to work more, which means I make more money, and I continue on while you're doing whatever you do. Anyway, I like it. And hey, and to the moderators that flagged my videos and all this crap, thank you. At least you're working. You're not sitting around waiting for me to pay my quarterly taxes so you can get that free money in the mail. Not free, I mean free to you, but I have to work for it. All right, guys, I'm Brian Akins, RebelRelics.com. See ya!